Hey everybody, it's Joshua, your Saturday guy, and this week we're talking about binding, and the theme is pets. Okay, there is my pet right there. Say hi, Moo. Say hi. That's my cat, Moo. I have two cats. The other one I think is playing outside right now. Anyway, on to the topic of binding. Okay, first question. How does binding work for us? Binding works pretty good for me. I don't have a completely flat chest when I bind, but binders aren't really meant to give you a completely flat chest, so I get as close as I can, and yeah, so it works pretty good. Next question. What kind of binder do I have? I have two different kinds. I have the 997, which works really good. I think a lot of guys get it. It's a full-length binder, which works for me because I'm a little overweight, and it also compresses my stomach, so it's nice because it makes me look skinnier too. And it also compresses my chest. And I also have a muscle shirt binder. I think it's called actually the muscle shirt cotton concealer or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's on Underworks. I'm not sure what number it is. I wear both of those at the same time. Don't do that. It's bad. Do I feel comfortable in my binders? Mentally, yes. Physically, kind of. Mentally, I love it because I can look down and see I have a flat chest. Physically, I can feel that they're there, and it bothers me some, like, I've sprained my ribs and my back before from it. So, physically it's a little bit more uncomfortable than it was before because of what I've already done to my back and my ribs. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's that question. What do you recommend to those who have never binded before? Don't double bind, ever. It's bad. I know I double bind, but it's not good. And if you don't want to end up in a lot of pain like I've already done, like with my ribs, I wasn't binding for about 3 weeks after I sprained my ribs because of how bad the pain was. It hurt when I breathe and everything. And then it caused a lot of dysphoria because when I'd go out, I wouldn't be able to bind. And I'd have to just, like, hold my arms over my chest and hope that I still passed. So never double bind. Never, ever, 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 ever bind with ace bandages or duct tape. It causes a lot of damage to your ribs. And I know ace bandages, they are not meant for your chest. They are meant for, like, sprains and stuff like that on, like, your wrist or your ankle. They're not meant to hide your chest. Don't use them. And duct tape, don't use that. Just don't. It's not good. Also, I recommend Underworks as the place to go to get you binders. Make sure you use the size chart, or use it accurately. If you are in between sizes, go to the one up, not down. I've done that before too, gone down, and yeah, it doesn't work. And make sure you take breaks, definitely. As much as you can, you're only supposed to wear it for, I believe, 12 hours max. But in those 12 hours, you should take breaks. I know that I don't, well, I do when it's summertime. when it's summertime, I don't bind at home, and I barely go out. But when I'm at school, I have to wear it for the whole school time, and then I take it off right when I get home, and I don't put it back on. Unless I'm going grocery shopping, then I put it back on. But I take a break. Never sleep in your binders. Never. That's really bad. Don't do it. Don't shower with your binders on. I mean, yeah, just don't. Don't put your binders in the dryer. They will shrink. They're not going to shrink to make it compress better. They're going to shrink to make it shorter. And, yeah. What else should I recommend? I don't know. If you're somebody who gets wicked hot, probably go with a white binder instead of a black one. I've never had a black one. But I guess if you're, like, in a place where it's really hot all year round, and you get really hot really fast, I probably wouldn't recommend a black one, because black attracts heat. But I don't know if that's really accurate with binders or not, so you can disregard that if you want. Just a little tip that I didn't really know anything about, because I didn't have anything else to say. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and here's Moo again. Say hi, Moo. He is sleeping. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.